crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, get in here. Yes!
This bite is just what I live for. This is like my favorite way to catch them.
Pretty morning. They're biting somewhere. That's what it looks like to me. They are biting somewhere.
We're out here on Lake Guntersville. It's middle of the summer, pretty much the dog days of summer. You know, I wanted to come try some thick grass. I mean, that's what I love to do. We got some frogs on deck. We got big line, what we call meat sticks on deck. And we're gonna go see what we can do. We're gonna come up here and go fishing some backwaters, a little hard to get places. And, you know, see what we can pull out today. This is a little shallow spot. It's a little hard getting into at times. We may have to big motor it a little bit, but typically like trolling in here. You see we got current coming out of here. I think they're pulling some water. That'll make it a little bit. You never know when you come in here, there could be a tree falling down. So it's been years since I've been in here, but it's been a while. So it's a cool little spot. Just fishing our way in here a little bit.
Yeah, we already got a tree. We're gonna have to get over. Oh, my drag slipped. Oh, it came off. Oh no. Oh, I was not ready for that. Man, my drag. That's why you always check your drag. I was literally just swimming that jig out here in this open water, and one crushed me right there, and my drag was loose. That's what you get. Check your drag, always. Rookie mistake. I mean, he came up and sucked that thing in. It wasn't a giant, but it was a decent one. That's the first one in the morning. He got caught. Little guy. I mean, that fish was up there, and he was up there in 6 inches of water. That's a good one. Nice chunk. There we go. Another fish on the swim jig. Kind of just making our way in this little backwater, and I just fan casting up here. Oh, he smoked the swim jig. There we go. It's a nice one. Already in the rain jacket. We've been out here for about 5 minutes. That's all right. We're not too worried about it. We just gotta resituate. That's how it always works. You get to where you're going, get everything ready, get a couple bites, and it starts raining. But that's what we make rain suits for. You know, you get a little change in weather, especially hot summertime. It's been hot down here in the south. You know, we get a little rain like this, it can be prime time to be fishing. When you know, it can be a little uncomfortable if you don't have the right rain stuff on, but we got the right rain gear on. And this is what I love to do. So a little rain's not gonna stop us. Again. Oh. Got a little frog right there. He just rolled right there. I mean, it wasn't a big blow up, but I mean he came up and got it right here in this little mat. That's what we want to see. It's not as thick as I want it to be out here, but there's a couple little thick spots. Even around this bend right here, we're gonna fish. But that fish came right out of that thick little mat. So, little frog fishing. When you get around this thick stuff, it's hard to fish other baits. You can either throw on top or you gotta punch over in it. So, it doesn't. You know, you think a frog, you think, well, it's imitating a frog, but under these grass beds there's a lot of bluegill, and that's what these fish eat. So I mean, you're imitating a bluegill, and just, you know, having this slow kind of pop and retrieve, it's what works. You know, you just don't want to overwork it. You want to just fish it right on top of the grass and just kind of make these little pauses and twitches. You just kind of got to pay attention, you know. I'm always kind of looking around, scoping out the water, looking for any movement or, you know. Look at all this salad. Look at this big old wad. See if there's anything in there. That's more like it. That is more like it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I waited just a split second. I mean, he completely did a somersault over it. That's awesome. Best one of the day so far. Beautiful Guntersville grass fish. Yeah, that's what they're living in. They love to get in. It's a good one. Let her go. I missed that one. Knocked my camera guy out. Clear out of there. I missed that.
That's the one that bit it right there. He came back and slurped it under. Caught 3 out of one little patch. This is how I grew up fishing. I mean, I love to fish this way. There's a good one, big one. This is a big one right here. Better one. There we go. Oh yes, that's a good one right there. Gosh, he crushed it. That's what I'm talking about. God, came unglued on it. That's what I'm talking about. It don't get much better than that, baby. I'm out here, some old stomping grounds. We're just kind of off the beaten path on Guntersville, away from all the pressure, and man, that's what it's about. Just crush that frog. This is what I live for right here. This is, you know, this is how I grew up fishing. I mean, this is literally Lake Guntersville, frog fishing. I mean, it's summertime, you know, into the fall. This bite is just what I live for. This is like my favorite way to catch them. So we're having fun. We got a lot of grass in front of us. We got some other places we could go to, but right now, this is where I want to be. Couldn't tell, it just slurped it. Look at all that salad. We're getting close to having a deck full. It's all millful in here. Beautiful. Oh, did you hear that? Look at that one over there. They're busting all around, dude. Oh my gosh. Is this fun or what? I hope y'all are having fun watching, because this is phenomenal. This is fun right here. I made a little switch. I mean, when I first started here, I was throwing this one, which is just, you know, it doesn't look like much, but it is a little bit bigger frog. But I switched to this little small junior frog, and the fish started really getting it. I missed one. Anytime you're frog fishing, you know, sometimes it can matter, you know, if you got 2 different sizes on. So give it a try. I like black and brown. I mean, those are 2 probably my staple colors. Give it a try. It's working today. You know, I've been sitting here catching them on a frog pretty much all morning, and it's always good to have a heavy Texas rig. If you're fishing grass like this, you can kind of flip over in it, especially if you get one to roll and miss it. But oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, get in here. Yes. Oh my, are you kidding me? I was literally reeling my bait out of the grass, and this fish came out just hauling, chasing it. I dropped my bait back down, picked up, and boom. Oh, that was lucky. I don't know if that was lucky or good, but I'll take it. I've never seen that. That fish literally came out like a rocket. Switched up. Berkeley pit balls. That was crazy though, for real. I mean, I literally flipped over there and I was popping it up, working it out, and she came swimming out like crazy. And I just killed it. I just put my bait back in. Boom. so awesome. That's the best one of the day. Out here, didn't know what to expect. Just fishing, that's it. Got to return today to some of my old stomping grounds on Lake Guntersville. You wouldn't think it by where we're looking at right now, but I mean, it's always fun to come back. I mean, you can see all the grass in this lake. It's just a fun way to fish.